A controversy is brewing in the Mermaid City right now over whether to turn a historical church into a brewery. Tonight, citizens in Ghent gathered to discuss what should become of the Unitarian Church of Norfolk on Yarmouth Street. 10 on your sides. Liz Kilmer is live with both sides of the growing debate. Liz?
Well, Anita, in a matter of months, this century-old church will be vacant. And so a pair of investors say they want to transform it into a microbrewery. They say they'll bring business and they'll preserve the building. But as you can see outside of homes across the street here, many people have these signs saying no brewery, telling me that this isn't the type of business they want on their block. From pews to brews, it's a possibility that is some stewing.
As you see from the street signs, no one wants a brewery.
Mary Brenner and her neighbors on Yarmouth Street are fighting to prevent the historic church on their block from becoming a microbrewery.
There's the parking problem, which is huge.
One of several concerns being addressed, says Chris Todd, who hopes to purchase the Unitarian Church of Norfolk and lease it to Champion Brewing Company based out of Charlottesville.
We want to be good neighbors.
Todd says they plan to create parking spots and already have nearby businesses on board to provide space after hours. He says the brewery will be an upscale small batch facility that will close by 10 and only host one acoustic performer at a time.
Well, we think we've done everything we can possibly do to mitigate every one of their concerns, and we didn't just go into this blindly. And so I hope that they listen to us.
Thursday, the Ghent Neighborhood League held a meeting to discuss the proposal, which would require the century-old structure to be rezoned. A church member gave his blessing, saying the congregation is moving and has spent 3 years trying to find a buyer.
The brewery is going to keep everything the same. They're not going to change anything. They're going to maintain the historical integrity of the church. Otherwise, it'll sit vacant, and who knows what the next chapter is.
That question came up during the meeting. 10 on your side was asked not to film the discussion. A few residents spoke out in support of the brewery. More said they feel the way Brenner does.
I feel that it would attract the wrong element to a residential street where there are children. I just question the future of this street once there's a brewery upon it.
And you see the for sale sign here. If the investor you heard from there doesn't get the approval to rezone the building so the brewery can go in, he says he and his partner won't be purchasing it. Now, tomorrow, the league plans to vote on whether or not they want this proposal, but ultimately it's up to the city to decide. I'm live in Norfolk. Liz Kilmer, 10 on your side.